Today we have a special day. It's from one side a very nice number, 21st December 2021. So it's a really nice coincidence. From the other side, it's winter solstice, is the time of the year when the darkness is at its fullness. And after this longest night of the year, we will have the light expansion. So finally, the sun will take control over the planet light, and it's a new solar year as well. So basically, what does it mean for us as humans? When we are in this darkness half of year, in the mode of kind of stillness, water, contemplation, witnessing everything around, we feel a bit stagnant and a bit slow. And now, starting from tomorrow, the day starts to rise, the light comes more to our lives, and we are ready for actions. So actually, we need to start thinking about what we would like to start doing in the new year, because actually solar year starts from tomorrow. So if you're just joining us, thank you so much. Mute yourself and sit on the mat. And also I would like to thank you all for being with me for this year. And this is our final class of the year. So we will start with Sankalpa meditation and grounding. Sankalpa is a short phrase that you wish to yourself. It's something in present tense. When you say to yourself, you feel like it already has happened to you, and you feel yourself in this specific tense mode, wish, whatever you do for yourself. So let's start sitting on the floor with the legs crossed. Maybe you sit on your cushion. Maybe you would like to sit on your heels. Just remove the flesh from your sitting bones. Relax your mind, your body. Maybe sigh out through the mouth. Your knees are heavy. Place your hands on the knees. And let's extend our spine from coccyx to the top of the head, really nice long spine. Roll the shoulders up, back and down. Drop them down far from your ears. And let's maybe close our eyes. Keep focusing on your breath. Notice how your inhalations, what is the length of them? So maybe you try to do them slightly longer. Inhale through the nose and exhale through the nose. And while you're sitting and witnessing your breath, start to think about this year. How was it for you? What new beautiful moments you have had? What are your achievements? Give yourself lots of gratitude. And now let's think about the coming year, the new year 2022. Imagine what would be this year for you. And think how you would like to be in this year. And now let's place our palms in prayer position close to our heart. Press into the palms and place them really close to your heart. Maybe you start to feel your heartbeat. Your eyes are still closed. And with the next inhale, bring all your awareness to the heart area. And now maybe you start to think, what would you wish to yourself? One short phrase. For example, if you would say, I hope to be loved, in Sankalpa you will say, I am loved and loving. So it's something that happened. Just say to yourself 3 times a short phrase, a good wish for the new year. And feel, how are you? What does it change in your mind, in your perspective? With the next exhalation, let's release our hands down to earth. Slowly open your eyes and move to your child's pose. So with the help of your hands, drop back. Extend your arms in front of you and maybe your forehead touching the floor. Maybe you place your hands in front of your forehead and just resting on top of this nice pillow. Again, let go of any thoughts, problems of the day. Maybe sigh out. Get calm and focused. The rest of the practice, focus on your breath, on your inner power, on your Sankalpa. With the next inhalation, slowly start to rise and move your hands slightly forward. Continue rising through the torso while your shoulders are stuck over the wrists. We're arriving into all fours. Heels are behind your thighs, so if you gaze back, you don't see your heels. Inhale here. And with the exhale, start to slowly shift your pelvis back to your heels and get to your child's pose. With the inhale, engage your core and start to rise your chest forward, stack your shoulders over the wrists. And exhale, keep your core engaged and move your pelvis backwards. Make this movement according to your breath pace. So be slow or fast, what feels better for you. Just link it with the inhalation to move forward. And with the exhale, you sink back. 2 more times. Inhale to rise. Maybe curve your upper back. And exhale, press into your hands, engage your core and send your hips backwards. And one more time. Inhale to rise. And exhale to shift back. With the next inhalation, you rise into all fours. And don't stop. Move your shoulders over the wrists. Bend your elbows. Exhale and start to lower the chest all the way to the ground. Elbows in. With the inhalation, place your hands under the shoulders. Start to rise your chest and press pubic bone down, cobra pose. Exhale, lower down, elbows tucked in. Let's do 2 more times. With the inhale, you press into your hands, rising your shoulders and chest up. Lengthen your abdomen area. Exhale to lower down. And one more time. Inhale, tops of the feet and pubic bone pressing down while you're rising through your chest and lengthening your torso. Exhale, lower down, tuck your toes, engage your core and press into your hands, maybe through the plank or all fours. Rise your hips all the way up and find your down facing dog. So you bend your knees real deeply here. Your hands are grounded with thick fingers widely spread. Press into your hands, send your pelvis up. And let's bicycle our legs. So bend one knee at a time while you send in the opposite heel down. Maybe you link this movement with your breath. Maybe just moving according to what your body feels better. And with the next inhalation, step your right foot forward behind your wrist. Step your left foot forward behind your left wrist. Toes are pointing slightly out and start to bend your knees deeply while sinking your hips down in your Malasana squat. So maybe you're sitting with the feet on the floor. Maybe you're rising on the balls of the feet while your heels are floating and you're sitting in this way. So find the best position for you. Important that your tailbone points down while the crown of the head rises up to the sky. If your hands on the floor, Move them closer to the heart in your pray position. So here you're applying some resistance. Your elbows are pointing out while your inner knee pointing in. So open your hips, rise through the chest and lengthen your spine. Look in front of yourself, make 2 deep breaths. Maybe you close your eyes, just feel this nice opening in your hips. Maybe you remember your Sankalpa here. Short phrase for yourself. With the exhale, release your hands down and lift your pelvis up. Move the feet slightly inwards, leave them at hip distance. We stay in forward fold, bend your knees, grab the opposite elbows here, and just release your head, your neck, your spine down. Feel this gravity, this stretch that's happening from your lower back to your mid back to your neck. Release your head heavy. Keep breathing, maybe sway from side to side. Make your elbows anchoring you down to the ground. With the next inhalation, release the hands down. Press into your feet and start to rise your spine slowly up, vertebra by vertebra. Your hands are heavy. You're lengthening up. The shoulders are rolling up, and the final, your head is rising. Very good. So now we are ready to light up our inner sun. It's a solar plexus right at your abdomen area, under your ribs and your navel point. So while we're doing sun salutation, focus your attention right there. Feel what is present. Let's start from the front of the mat. Your feet are hip distance or maybe big toes touching. Long spine, round your shoulders up, back and down. With the inhalation, sweep the arms to the sides and up. Exhale, bow forward, release your head and touch the floor. Knees are bent. Inhale, halfway lift. Extend your spine forward. Exhale, step your right foot back. Step your left foot back and find yourself in a plank. Energize your heels. Push them backwards. Micro bend your fingers so that only the tops of the finger are pressing down. Your core is engaged, and now get your attention to your abdomen area. Feel the fire happening there. With the exhale, bend your knees, lower them to the floor, and bend your elbows all the way down through the chest. Untuck your toes. Inhale, rise up your chest and head. Exhale, lower down, tuck the toes, and again, press into your hands to all fours, and then rise your knees and find your down facing dog. Here we stay for 3 long breaths. You may stay here or find your child's pose instead. Again, child's pose with the knees on the floor and your head on the mat. So stay where you feel more comfortable for 2 more breaths. Deep into your nostrils, exhale into the nostrils. And one more time, deep inhalation, maybe swing your hips from side to side. With the exhale, bend the knees, gaze forward. Step your feet forward in between your hands. Inhale to rise halfway, hands pressing into the shins. Exhale, release your head down. Inhale, root to rise, sweep the arms up and over the head, lengthen up. And exhale, hands to the hips. Let's do second time, slightly faster. Inhale, rise the arms, lengthen, look up. Exhale, bow forward, touch the floor, release your head. Inhale, rise halfway, flat spine. Exhale, hands down, step your left foot back. Step your right foot back, plank pose. Again, strong legs. Align your hips with your shoulders. Press backwards into your heels like you have some energy going from the core through your legs and backwards to the wall behind you. Exhale, bend the knees and drop them down. Bend your elbows, tuck them in and lower all the way down. With the next inhale, place your hands on the sides of the hips, palms down. We stay here preparing. With the next inhalation, rise your feet from the floor and rise your chest and arms from the floor. Stay here, breathing, gazing in front of you. Squeeze your glutes, your legs. Press your inner thighs in and out, so you feel more engagement in the legs. Shalabhasana pose. Exhale, release all your body down. Move your hands closer to your heart, elbows bent. Tuck the toes and start to shift your pelvis and chest up. Rise your pelvis higher than any part of your body in your down facing dog. So stay grounded through the arms, through your feet. Maybe your knees are still bent. Maybe you're trying to extend them and drop your heels down. So feel this nice grounding. Feel the work of your body. Your legs are strong, your arms are strong, your biceps is moving down. Keep breathing. With the next inhale, engage your core, bend the knees, and maybe jump towards your hands. Inhale to rise halfway, hands into the shins. Exhale, release your head down. Inhale, feet are grounded. Rise the hands up and over the head, gaze up. And exhale, hands to the hips. Good job, everyone. Sun Salutation B. So inhale, sweep the arms up and over, drop your hips back like you're sitting on a chair. Exhale, release your hands and head down, extend your legs. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen the spine. Exhale, step on your right foot back. Stay on the ball of the foot. With the inhalation, you're rising both arms up. Shine your heart up to the ceiling. Stay grounded through the legs, your front knees bent deeply. With the next inhalation, move only your hands down. Drag your back foot slightly in, maybe midway. And now both feet are grounded, extend the legs. Feel your feet at the hip distance apart. With the next inhale, bend the elbows, grab the opposite elbows behind your back. And with the exhale, let's start to shift our chest forward. Release your head. Make this nice long stretch on your front leg hamstrings. You don't need to really bow deeply. If you stay at the middle of your fold, that's absolutely fine. Here, try to extend your spine. Try to open the chest and fold in your hip crease. With the next exhalation, release both arms down. Maybe you place them on the shin, on the front shin. Maybe you have your blocks, or maybe your hands are on the floor. We place our right hand outside the left foot, or maybe only on the shin. So we're starting to twist all the way to the left. The left arm rises up to the sky. Continue in the same line of the right arm. Engage your core and twist slightly more. Keep breathing here. Nice inhalation to lengthen your spine. And with the exhale, you twist slightly more to the left. With the next exhale, return down, both hands on the floor. And step your right foot back. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, bow down. With the next inhalation, both hands on the floor, step your left foot back. And let's rise all the way with the hands up. Send your chest up, bend your back. Keep breathing, both legs are strong. Energize your back heel. With the next exhalation, move your hands down. Drag the back foot slightly forward, halfway, and then drop the heel down. Here we grab the opposite elbows. So not the same way you did before, if you can reckon. Inhale to lengthen your spine. And with the exhale, bow forward, engage your core, navel towards the spine. And when you're staying in this energetic forward fold, bring your awareness to your abdomen area, to your solar plexus. Whilst your navel is in, maybe you feel some energy arising in the core of your body, keeping you balanced, keeping you strong. With the exhale, both hands are going down. Place your left hand outside your right foot or maybe on the shin and start to twist all the way to the right. Extend your spine and exhale, twist even more. If you engage your core, you will feel that you can twist slightly deeper. Both legs are strong. Try to send your left hip forward while you're moving your right hip slightly back. With the exhale, both hands down. Step your right foot back, step your left foot back and find your plank pose. Let's do it. Maybe you know what is Chaturanga. If you don't, I will explain to you. So inhale here, lengthen the whole body. With the exhale, bend only the elbows and start to move down the chest and torso at the same line. The legs are strong, you're moving all the way down. And release your pelvis and tuck the toes. With the inhalation, rise your chest up, press into your hands. Exhale, move the chest down, tuck your toes. And let's get back to our down facing dog. So pelvis rises up. You step your feet, maybe your child's pose instead. Feel what's better for you now. So again, lengthen your legs, press into your hands. Your triceps rubs in while your biceps and shoulders opening up and over. So keep breathing, energize your core. One more deep breath here. Press into your hands like you're sending your pelvis up to the sky. With the next exhalation, gaze forward, bend the knees. Again, engage your core and jump forward to the hands. Inhale, rise halfway, press into your shins or floor. Exhale, release your head down. Inhale, bend the knees, send the pelvis back while you reaching the arms up and forward. And exhale all the way up. Stand with the legs extending, hands to the hips. Fantastic job. I hope you feel some light igniting. And now let's sit on our knees. We will do a heart opening pose, which energizes all the spine and lengthens the front of the body. So stay with your heels at a comfortable distance apart. Usually it's hip distance. Same for your knees. Engage your glutes now. Legs, thighs are engaged. Your pelvis moves slightly forward, so you intentionally moving it forward. Place the base of your palms, the heels of the palms, inside your lower back and the fingers out. And now squeeze your elbows in, keep engaging your glutes, your legs, and press into your palms, elbows in, start to bend your back and rise through the chest. Nice curve in your spine. Gaze to the sky, or maybe you release your back and the back of the neck and your head heavy according to the health of your neck. One more deep inhalation, squeeze your elbows in. And exhale, press into the hands, rise up. And let's find our child's pose to counterbalance this deep back bending. So in your child's pose, you sit on your heels, extend your arms, or maybe you grab the outer edges of the feet. Release all the tension.
breathe it out. With the next inhalation, we're rising again. We will do second time to just make this pose really feelable. So again, check your knees, place your hands behind your lower back, send your pelvis forward, squeeze your glutes, and start to open your chest while you're moving your elbows in and backward. Maybe you release your hands to find the heels, but at this time, rise your heels, tuck your toes. Maybe you stay where you are and just rising through the chest up. Squeeze your glutes real nicely. Feel your legs, your thighs energized. Squeeze your core. Make it energetic feeling. And keep breathing. With the exhale, slowly release the pose in a comfortable way, maybe hips back. And then let's find our child's pose again. Now place your hands in front of your forehead like a pillow, one hand on another, and rest your forehead on it. Nice deep breath. What is the aftertaste of this pose in your spine? Receive all the energy you awaken. Because our spine is our main energy channel. And when we have stagnant energy there, we may feel unwell. So releasing, awakening it is such a good way to become vital and healthy again in the mind and body. And with the next inhalation, find your way to laying or sitting for our final meditation. I call this meditation of Pranayama sunny solar breathing. So I like to make it sitting, but you maybe choose to lay down, find your nice blanket, cover, whatever really makes you feel comfortable. So maybe you find a cushion and place it under your hips. Just find the best way for you to relax these last 4 minutes. So wherever you are, start to notice your breathing again. Maybe sway from side to side, release unnecessary tension in your spine, in your hips, in your neck. Close your eyes and bring back to normal, natural breath. Imagine a warm, sunny summer day. Picture the sun in the sky, the blue sky, and feel the warmth of this sunlight on your skin, on your face. Maybe smile to yourself. Enjoy this nice warmth. Picture the sun really bright, shiny, and kind to you. And now slowly bring your attention into your body. And let's try to locate the sun within you. So place your right hand on the solar plexus. It's the abdomen area between your navel point and lower ribs. This is a solar plexor chakra. It contains the energy of the sun for our vitality, for our strength. So feel the warmth of your hand on this abdomen area. And with your inner vision, start to visualize a yellowish energy or light within your body. Inhale the air into this inner sun area. And exhale the air from this point.
Feel that with each inhalation, you charge up your sun. And with each exhale, the sunlight expands and it glows brighter. Inhale deeply into your solar plexus. Feel the warmth. And when you exhale, allow this light to spread all over your body. One more deep inhalation. Charge up. And with the exhale, feel this energy going through your arms, through your heart, your legs, rising up to your neck, your head. Place your hand back on your knee or on the floor, or stay with the hand if you're laying. And return back to your natural breath. Again, imagine the sunny day, but now you feel warmth from within as well as on your skin. So feel this radiating, healing energy of yellow color surrounding you from outside and within your body. Try to bring this feeling, this warm, sunny energy into your daily life, into your intention or Sankalpa. Remember it one more time and feel that it already has happened to you. I see the light in you. I bow to you. Namaste. Thank you for this practice.